Hey there, I'm Santiago, founder of Proxy Nexus. We're a development company. And in this quick video, I want to talk about why you need a custom app for a transportation company. Let's quickly go through the pain points you probably have. So, as a transportation company, you're probably disorganized because you have to keep track of lots of things. You have to keep track of the trips, the packages you're moving. You have to keep track of the drivers on your company, what work they're doing. You have to keep track of how the drivers give you invoices, how you pay the drivers. So it's a lot of stuff. And maybe you probably have all this information scattered all over the place. Maybe you have some pen and paper with the trips you're assigning to the drivers. Then the invoicing is in another pen and paper. Maybe if there's a new trip for a driver, you just told him, personally over a WhatsApp audio. So you have so many information in different places that then when you need to gather it on end of month, just to be organized to create the invoices to your clients and to get paid, you end up losing a lot of money because you have inaccurate data and you lose time too because you're just sourcing information that you probably won't get complete. You probably also have an ERP system or some sort of software system to manage part of the information. But since the other part is not managed properly, you can't take full advantage of the ERP system because you probably have in your ERP system, you have a way to manage the results of the trips or the payments or something. But the actual act of managing the trips isn't done properly with another piece of software or another system. You can't actually manage the results in an ERP system. It needs to be everything needs to be in one place. So as I said, this causes you data loss and redundancy just because it's everywhere. You probably have you're both losing data because it's not organized, and you probably have repeated data in different places. So maybe, as I said, you have some information about trips on pen and paper, but then you also talked about it through WhatsApp. So you have information repeated, and it's probably a bit different. So how do you know what's the correct data? So how can you make money if you don't know what work has been done? And how can you take data-driven decisions if the data is wrong? You don't know what you're doing, so uh, everything starts to be about more about feelings. So I think this guy did this work. So I think we're doing this way, but decisions need to be data-driven. So here's our experience with transportation companies. We work with a transportation company here in Uruguay, and we're also building our own product to help small transportation companies with these issues. So this video isn't about our product. We're just using it as an example because we can't show the product since it's ours. So here are just some question about the product. The app is in Spanish because the our app is for South America. But this is basically a home screen where you can see the balance of your activity, how many trips you've made, how many invoices, how many payments. This is for the driver side. So the drivers will use this app to be more organized. Here they can see their trips. Here's all the information about the trip. And here's how they create a new trip. So these are the benefits of having a custom mobile app integrated in your business. So you have a streamlined way of managing the work done by drivers. So you can automate as much communication as possible. So because without the app, you need to have someone speaking to the driver through maybe WhatsApp, maybe a call, like a video, voice call if you're in a hurry. So imagine like it's time consuming, you lose the data, as I said multiple times. So with the app, it's basically you have an ERP system, it sends a notification or a message to the app, and the driver can see all the information in the app. Streamline, information is unified in one place, a lot easier. Then you can support your ERP system so you can incorporate more information. So now everything is in one place. If your ERP system didn't have the capabilities to work with the drivers on new trips to stream the information, now you can do it. It's one more piece that is integrated in your app, so you have that workflow covered. And you're saving time and money because now you need less people to run the operations. You don't need that person going back and forth with the driver. And also, um, you don't have data loss and redundancy because you have all the information in one place. That was the other pain point I was talking about, data loss and redundancy. You don't have that issue because all the information is in the ERP system now. So this is the same example I put above about ORAP. So here is the sign up process. Here you put all the driver's information and also the company's information so that in the ERP system, you can link the driver with the company. So when you create the trips, it goes to the company's data. We have another screen where you can register vehicles because then those vehicles has to be legally registered, at least in some countries. So it's important to have that on the ERP system. Here you can see the trips. You can filter by client, by date. You can see all the information. And then the drivers will use all this information to generate the invoices and to get paid. So these two other tabs are invoicing and payments. So here they can select some of the trips and generate an invoice to the client. Then on this example, we have an ERP system that the companies can use to see all the invoices they have received from the drivers. So the process is streamlined. They don't have to be chasing over WhatsApp, sending pictures, sending messages about the trips being done. So the drivers receive trips or they just start their own. Then they see the trips here, the invoice, get paid, and a lot easier. It's both easier for the driver and for the company. So yeah, this is what I said just now. So if you're interested in doing something like this, or you just want to have a chat about how you could build a mobile app for a transportation company or B2B company, just go to our website, proxynexus.com, and book a call. You have to scroll down, and there's a calendar, so you can pick a time, or just open the video description below the videos you're seeing right now and click the link, or I will also pin it in the comment section. And also subscribe, as I will upload more videos talking about how you can improve your business with custom mobile apps and software. All right, see you.